So I haven't been on YouTube in a while. I'm going to record a video today about a bunch of my favorite things. I know I've mentioned to a few people on my Instagram before that I would do that. They asked me to do some makeup related favorites, so I do have some makeup related favorites here, but this is just going to be a general favorites video. I'm going to leave nail polish out of it since I already did a nail polish favorites video, although I did want my YouTube to be more nail polish focused. Today it won't be though. And let me just say props to all the people who rock at YouTube videos. I never realized how hard this would be. It's pretty tough work, but it's fun, so I'm gonna try to get back into it. I know I was doing a bunch of videos really quickly at once when I started, and now I haven't done one in a while. Sorry if I'm talking really fast, but yeah, so let me just get started. So I'm gonna start with some makeup items. I'm not even gonna talk about this one. I'm just gonna show it, the Naked palette. Everybody loves it. It looks like I've hardly used mine, but I swear I have. See, some of them look like indented. I'm not even gonna get into detail with that because everybody talks about the Naked palette. Oh, also, let me just say, sorry if it's confusing. I move my peacock feathers around a lot. I know they were on my other wall in my last video. I don't know, the lighting was weird in that part of my room, so I decided to film here today, but I randomly move the peacock feathers around every couple of weeks. I don't know why I'm weird. So my next makeup favorites, my two favorite MAC lipsticks. Right here I have Rebel. Everybody has Rebel. I obviously need to get a new one because look how low it is. This is like my favorite. I feel like it looks good on everyone. If that's going to be like your one splurge item, because I know a lot of people don't really want to spend the money on MAC, I really think Rebel is a good way to go. Sorry, I dropped my other one. This one is Russian Red, which actually looks really weird on me because of my hair color. It's kind of like a bright blue-based red, but it's still really pretty. It's my favorite red. It's very matte, so it can be very drying. Some people don't like that, but I do. My next favorite is a Stila liquid lipstick. The color is called Aria. I love this. This was like something I wore pretty much all fall, a good portion of the winter. It's kind of similar to Rebel, but darker, I guess. It lasts all day, that's why I like it. Speaking of lasting all day, I'm not really going to get too much into these ones because I did mention these on my Instagram. These are Sephora lipsticks. They're stain lipsticks. They come in the skinny tube, not the regular lipstick tube. These are a few of the colors I have. Ew, they look really similar on video. I swear they're not. Let me show you one random color, I guess. This is a really pretty red color. It's really dark. Not really dark, but it's darker than the other red I showed you. I'm not gonna really get into all of them, but if you want me to, let me know. I did rave about those on my Instagram. I'm assuming most of the people on here follow me on Instagram because I feel like that's where I mentioned it, so forget I said that. Anyways, so my next favorite I'm gonna get into is not makeup anymore. It's Lush. Lush in general. I just grabbed a few of my favorite products here because I've actually been thinking about doing a favorite Lush products video because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't really have access to Lush. How do I know what to get? I can't really smell anything over the computer. I'm going to show you a couple of my favorites, and then maybe eventually I'll do a video in general about Lush. I'm sorry, I kind of suck for showing this item first because this is actually a holiday item that you can't get regularly. This is Ponche Shower Gel. It smells amazing. I stocked up on this during the winter because they only sold it for about a month or two. It's pretty much orange, cinnamon, and tequila scented. It's amazing. I'm not really going to get into too much detail. The next thing I like from them is their face cleansers. I have two right here. This one right here was a holiday cleanser that they are now keeping all year. And this is kind of like my go-to basic cleanser. Their cleansers don't have soap in them. They have clays, and this one is made with corn flour. Basically what you do is you just take a little bit of it. It's kind of like crumbly. You take a little and you mix it with water into a paste. That would be too much to use in one day. I guess like break that in half. You would just work it into a paste in your hand and then use it like a regular cleanser on your face. They're amazing. And then Rose Argan is another one of my favorites. Oops, I almost dropped that. It's a body conditioner, so pretty much it's like a hair conditioner, but for your body. It smells incredible. I can't even explain it. Another one of my favorites is Bond Number 9. Super expensive perfumes. I should not be spending this much money on perfumes. This smells incredible. It's the most amazing... Sorry. It's the most amazing thing I've ever smelled in my whole life. I only own one. There's another one that I really want. It's from the I Love New York line. It's in the black bottle. It's called For All. And it's really bad because I work at Sephora and we're now going to be carrying Bond Number 9 perfumes. So I might end up buying that, which is really bad. I don't want to spend that much money on a perfume, but I want it so bad. Anyways, so my next two sort of favorites are new favorites. So they're things that I've just tried out recently and I'm really starting to like them. This is the Naked Flushed palette. I really like it. It's pretty awesome. It works great for me. The colors are just really great with my skin tone. These might not be great for everybody, but it's like a perfect bronze for me. I'm going to swatch them on my hand so you guys can see. The highlight isn't too shimmery, and the blush is the perfect, just like pink berry color. They're back here if you can see them. Can't really see the highlight on my hand in this video, but I guess that's the point of a highlight. Anyways, it's really awesome. I've been liking it. The next thing I've been liking, and I feel like I'm cheating on Lush, is Fortune Cookie soaps. If you haven't checked out Fortune Cookie soaps, you really need to. I just started trying them recently. Basically what they are is their main product is little soaps shaped like fortune cookies. And I got this one in they send out seasonal boxes. This came in their spring box. It smells amazing. It smells so clean, I can't even explain what it is. It just smells really clean and bright. This one is Raspberry Violet, I think it was called. And for those of you that know me personally, you know that I hate fruity scents. I hate when my body smells fruity. I just don't get it. Why do people want to smell like fruit? It doesn't make any sense. But this smells amazing. And it's beautiful. And they do come with little fortunes in them, but I have no self-control. So when I get them, I pull the fortunes out and I read them immediately. Which is probably what you're not supposed to do, because I'll buy like 6 of them and then I pull all 6 out at once. Anyways, this one I bought just because it was super cute. It's called In the Loop, and it's supposed to smell like Fruit Loops. And it does smell like Fruit Loops, but they put the focus on the orange and lemon scented Fruit Loops, which I'm not a huge fan of. I really like it though, but I honestly don't know if I'll use it. I just really like Fruit Loops, which is why I bought it. And it kind of smells like the Fruit Loop vodka. Has anybody tried that? I don't know, it's pretty cool. Anyways, so my next couple of favorites are gonna be really random favorites. Like, why is she showing that favorites? This one is my pride and joy. My brother bought this for me a couple of years ago. I think he got it for me for Christmas. For those of you that know me personally or follow me on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, you know that I'm obsessed with Harry Potter, and I have been since I was like 8 years old, since the first book came out. Anyways, let me cover my address because it does have my real address on here. My brother bought me a letter to Hogwarts. This is my acceptance letter to Hogwarts. I don't know if you want to read it or not. I don't know if you can read it from there. But it pretty much just says the same thing that Harry's did, or anyone's. It has my real address, my real name on it, and it's on this really thick piece of cardboard, and it has a stand if you want to like put it on a shelf, which is where I keep mine. And it's so awesome. I don't know, I wanted to show that because it's kind of random. And then my last favorite, I think this is my last one. Yeah, it looks like my last. This is kind of gross, I know, but these are my favorite boots. I've had these boots for like 3 years. They have holes in the bottom. They smell. They're so old, they're falling apart, but oh my god, they're like my favorite. Look, there's like a piece coming off of the heel. Ugh, they're my favorite. I'm not even going to show you the hole in the bottom because it's really embarrassing. Anyways, they're from Steve Madden. I think they were like 80 bucks like 3 years ago. I wear them, don't want to say on a daily basis, but on a regular basis. I'm crazy, I know. Anyways, I'm sorry that my hair was a crazy mess during this whole video. Oh my god, I look like alfalfa. But, I'm trying to get more into doing more videos. So, if you have any suggestions, I guess give them to me either here on Instagram or, yeah, I mean, I have so many ideas in my head, but honestly, it's really hard to do YouTube videos. I never thought it would be this difficult. And for anybody that's wondering, on my lips, I have a mixture of MAC, Up the Amp, and Violetta. I mixed the two together. I should have used one of the colors that I was showing in the video. I don't know, I don't make any sense. Anyways, thanks for watching this. Hopefully I'll make another video soon.